Hi, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, great millstone, and told me his truth. And bless all you sincere labors out there pushing his truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. I'm that fellow servant, Kanaka. I come to you once again from near St. Petersburg, Florida. To you, YAHAWASHI, the Holy One. And I would like to thank YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, putting the spirit on me to do another lesson. Alright, and this pretty much just more of a comfort, more exhortation. Nonetheless, man, you know, like the scriptures say, brothers throughout the world going through the same afflictions that we've been going through, man. And I'll probably title this video something to the point of, you know, don't get mad because you can't have fun. All right, you know, and that's us being young men, because the Lord, you know, He really called majority of young men, you know, to this truth, and men actually grow old in this truth. That's the way the Lord had it. The scriptures say, "Remember thy Creator in the days of thy youth." All right, so whether you be in your teens, your early 30s, all the way up to your early 30s, man, all right, you're still considered young men, and that's, you know, a majority of who the Lord calls in, because this is actually an army of the Lord, man. All right, and remember the creating days of our youth, going back to, you know, the Lord wants you when you're young, when you have things to lose, you know, when you don't, you know, that lust level is, you know, is brought down to a minimum. You know, where you're not, well, I used to do that stuff when I was young. I don't do that stuff no more. You know, well, that's when the Lord wants you, when you're young. You know, when you got things to lose. So going to back to the title of this lesson is, don't get mad when you can't have fun, man. You know, because Jake, you know, we in the flesh, we're young men. You know, you know, you like women, you like carnal things. You know, whether it be clothes, accessories, cars, whatever the things may be, man. You know, you like it. And then, you know, being in this captivity, we realize that nothing ever goes right. That chick you want, you know, you got to bend over backwards just to, you know, to get her or whatever. You got to give her so much time and attention. You got to damn near kiss her ass and bend over backwards just to even, you know, get some play or get some time and attention, man. All right? Which is just all just a headache at the end of the day. You know, your car is probably breaking down on you. You know, you're probably low on money. You know, and you know, Jake just want to have a good time. Jake just want to have fun. You know, so sometimes it weighs on our spirit pretty heavy. You know, so going back to the title, don't get mad when you can't have fun, because the point is, you got to realize we're still in captivity, man. You know, so once again, you know, it's like, why are you upset? You know, why are you mad? Well, the scriptures do say be angry, sin not. But the point is, like, why upset yourself? You know, the things of this world, you know, going out having fun, man. You don't get upset when things don't go as planned. You know, because you're not here to have fun, man. All right? And the first scripture I'm going to give is Micah 2:10. Arise, ye depart, for this is not your rest. All right? So you can't get, you know, you can't get rocked to sleep in this society, because this world is very easy. You know, the things of this world, the forces of the world is very easy. It's very easy for you to get pulled back into. And that surfeiting, all right, get overcharged, excessive with the things of this world. All right, so rise ye depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction. So, you know, just don't get your hopes up. You know, don't, you know, expect for all these things to go right around you. I mean, as far as like the carnality, you know, expect, oh, for everything to go smooth. You know, you're going to go out and have a great time, or this going to happen, or you're going to get some, you know, you're going to win the lottery, this and that, man. You know, you got to get out of that mind state, because the Lord didn't bring us here for that. So, you know, don't get mad. You know, it's like when stuff happen to brothers now, you know, it doesn't even bother us. You know, we get used to afflictions. We got to understand, because brothers have that mind state, okay, we are in hell, man. All right? Things, you know, these things aren't going to go right. You know, you're not going to get a pass on your bills. Nobody's not going to fix your car for free. You know, these women not just going to just throw themselves at you. You know, just understand that, you know. And when you understand that, when these afflictions and certain things go left that you didn't expect to happen, all right, things didn't go accordingly, so-called you didn't have fun, all right, you won't get so upset when you realize this is not for us to have fun. This is a prison sentence, pretty much. This is for us to be afflicted and for us to recognize, man, and to and come back to YAHAWASHI and worship Him. All right, and put him before all these other things. Put him before the flesh. The scripture say, not that we live now the lust of the flesh, but we live now to do the will of the Most High. All right, so we got to feed the spirit. We're doing more things in the spirit than things of the flesh, because things of the flesh, that's you. That's what you want to do. All right, you want to have fun. You want to, like I said, like it's a glory. It's glory being in the flesh, man. The glory being in the flesh. All right, you can taste certain foods. All right, the pleasures. You can have sex, so to say. You can drink wine. You can there's things in the flesh, that sensations that feels good. All right, and that's the part of being in the flesh. Okay, but those things, those things are carnal, right? And those are things that pretty much always separate you from the Most High, man. That's going back to surfing. You get overcharged with those things, and then the flesh is completely just, have overwhelmed you, and you just, remember prior, before you came into the truth, you was doing nothing but serving the flesh, serving your pleasures, doing the things that you like. All right, but when you come into this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, going back to Ecclesiastes 1:7. All right, he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. All right, and you realize, this. I wasn't sitting here to have fun. I wasn't sitting here to be in mirth. I was sitting here to warn the people. All right, and to serve the Lord, to put off the deeds of the flesh, the things you want to do, and to serve the Lord. All right, so always remember that. Don't get upset, man. Understand where we at and why we're here. Okay, we're not here to have fun. Keep your eyes on the prize. What YAHAWASHI told his parents. Know ye not that I'm about my Father's business? Okay? This is what we're supposed to do. This is what our mind focuses on. Not having fun, but at the same time, you got to keep it balanced. You might have things you like to do, but don't get upset when, on your side time, those things that you trying to do to keep that balance, they don't go right. Don't get upset, man. It's like it's expected. All right, and when it's expected, it doesn't really affect you as much. You realize, it doesn't bother you. You just laugh it off, like, okay, whatever. I'm in hell. We're in hell, man. Understand? Remember, we are in hell. Okay. This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity." We are yet this day in our captivity. Remember that. It's like you want to have fun in jail and prison. It's like, why would prisoners get mad? They're not supposed to have fun. They're serving a prison sentence. All right? If they were free, they would be out. So-called free. We know, it's a whole other topic. But they were free, they would be out having fun, so to say, and doing the things they want, but they're in prison. So we got to serve our prison sentence. Plain and simple. It says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse." And until Deuteronomy 37 fully takes place, that's what you should expect, man. That's what's gonna happen. Not that woe is me spirit. Because why? At the same time, we are yet this day for a reproach and a curse, but at the same time, we know that why these things come to us, and we know there's something greater. The kingdom of heaven is promised us. Well, we have everlasting life, man. Our heart's desire. Okay, so it shouldn't put that woe is me spirit on. If you're getting afflicted and you in that woe is me spirit, you got to read these scriptures and understand what the scriptures say. Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of the Most High. All right. So it says, "And a curse and subject to payment." So we gotta, you want to go out and have fun, or have a little side time, but all your money's going to bills. Hey, that's expected. That's what the scriptures say. We're subject to payments. That's what it's written. It's written right here. It's like, how you gonna get mad when it's written right here in the instruction manual? It says, "For a reproach and a curse and subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God." So we know why we're here. So don't get upset when things don't go accordingly. When you just trying to have fun, so to say, man. This is not the time for that. And at the same time, you realize the world is about to end, man. Esau's kingdom is about to go down. You don't want to get caught out there in that spirit of mirth. You don't want to get caught in that spirit when these things take place, right? You want to be in that mindset, in the spirit, focused. All right. So it's a good thing that the Lord keep us in this afflicted state or this bitter state, man. So where we don't lose focus on what's taking place and why we're here. All right. So that's why it's the balance. It's beautiful that the Lord continuously afflict us. Right. He continuously things don't continuously go as planned. If everything just went smooth and everything just went good, you wouldn't want America to be destroyed. You wouldn't want to haste for this place to get up out of here. You would be comfortable. So Tawada YAHAWASHI for taking away that comfort from us, man. Because when he bring that ultimate discomfort to the world, these people, it's gonna hurt these people so bad, man. It's like they say, the Lord will build you up, build you up, build you up, just so you can fall harder. So if the Lord don't build you up on all these comforts and all these cushions and all these, these good things, so to say, and you always stay down here. Remember the meek, and he's trying to keep you meek and lowly. All right? And you're not going to be meek and lowly if you're constantly having a good time. Things are always constantly going as planned. You're always having fun. You're not going to be meek and lowly. All right? So it's good that he keep you down here so when that fall come, you don't have much to, it's like you just jumping off the first step. It's more easier to jump off the first step than to jump off the last step, because then you're real high up in the air. All right? So remember, we are yet this day in captivity. We're still under Esau. Yeah, we have this truth, but we're still under Esau's captivity, man. All right? So it was just making this to bring you a little comfort, man. The last scripture I'm going to pretty much close out with this is Jonah, the 2nd chapter. It's Jonah 2:1. When Jonah, he got caught up, man, by the well. It's like that fish that swallowed him. All right? It says, then Jonah prayed unto the Lord, his God, out of the fish's belly. All right, and said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord. All right, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. And that's what we're supposed to do. Cry out to the Lord. Out of the belly of hell, he said, out of my affliction. So the Lord is constantly afflicting us. All right, we're in hell, man. He's constantly afflicting us so we can cry out unto him, man. That's why the Lord constantly afflict you, constantly keep you in that mind state. All right, constantly keep you low and meek, so you can cry out unto him. Going back to Proverbs 30 chapter, giving you neither poverty nor riches. All right, so your mind stays focused on the Lord. He said, "Lest I be full and deny thee." You don't want to be full. You want to just get that just enough, man. All right, that daily bread to keep you. The Lord is doing this to keep us meek, humble, and lowly. All right, and focused. Okay, you don't want all these goodies, man. You don't want always to be continually in that spirit of mirth and continually having fun. All right, so don't get upset, man. Our time is coming. All right, as the scriptures say, pretty much roughly paraphrasing, our eyes have not seen, nor ears have heard the things have prepared the things the Most High has prepared for them that love Him. Okay. So just know, man, our fun is coming soon, man. Pretty soon we're gonna be rolling on these nations. Pretty soon we're gonna, you're gonna have all the women you want. You're gonna have your heart's desire. You're gonna have fun, so to say, real soon, man. All right, you're gonna be able to drink. If your brother like to drink, you're gonna be able to, drink or whatever, man. You're gonna be able to have your fun. Yet, what Yahawashi say? He said, "I will not drink, of the wine, until he drink of the wine again until he drink it with us in the kingdom." Okay, so I just wanted to bring it out. Lord willing, it's edifying. Lord willing to touch who it needs to touch, man, and just always remember, man, don't get mad when you can't have fun, man. We're not here to have fun. We're not here to enjoy the lust of the flesh, but to do the will of YAHAWASHI. With that, I'm gonna say all praise due to YAHAWASHI, double honor to the apostles of great millstone. And blessings all you sincere labors out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. Shalom.